Now we get a post-series interview with Jabs. Congratulations on the series victory, Jabs. You want me to be quiet?
Oh yeah, hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Congratulations, Jabs, you're going to another major.
It's lagging. Is it our internet, Brando? It's lagging.
We
It's
hear
already
you.
hang.
I think he doesn't
No,
see
it's
us.
not? You hear me?
I hear you. I can keep talking to make sure
Yes.
that the connection is strong. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, hello.
Okay, we'll
Okay.
reevaluate the connection. Clearly, they used all of their good bandwidth to get the win in that game. But we'll get an interview with Jabs shortly. I mentioned another major because he showed up to Stockholm with Fnatic, and it was a very, very tough loss against OG, which I think it was lower bracket semifinals. They almost won game 3 against OG.
Oh yeah. And that's the one that OG won, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so, history could have changed, and Southeast Asia may have been able to, because I think of all the teams, TSM got completely obliterated by OG in that major.
Yeah.
Most of their other opponents Tundra got owned by OG, but I think Fnatic made OG look the most vulnerable, but they weren't able to do it. And then in Arlington, Jabs was... Well, I can ask him, actually. Ding, 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 ding. How's the internet this time, Jabs?
Yeah, it's all good now.
Okay. I was bringing up maybe some more melancholic memories because your previous major performances, at least you got to show up to them, but maybe the results weren't quite what you were expecting. How about for this team? Are you feeling encouraged going to Peru?
We feel super strong. Even if we lose to Fnatic, but we still feel pretty confident to going to major.
Okay, I'm curious about this Fnatic series. How did you come into it with lower expectations of Fnatic, and you maybe took it a little easy, or they just took you by surprise with how good they were?
I would say that we didn't take it easy. We prepare everything, but it's kind of surprised that they changed the way they play before that, and then how they dive, and I would say they prepare real well, and they just play better, and they dive better, and yeah, that's why they win.
Yeah, it took us by surprise as well. And in fact, we spoke to KP. I think it took them by surprise too about how well that performance was. But you pulled it together. I'm assuming, did you get to watch the Blacklist Rivalry Geek Slate series earlier today?
Yeah, I watched it.
So do you think that Blacklist were maybe a little bit mentally lost after losing those two 70-minute games?
I mean, of course, it's two good games, 70 minutes, but yeah, but what can you do?
Yeah, it's a tough situation, and
It's a
I
tough,
guess
yeah.
gave you guys a little bit of an advantage coming into this series. Ninja Boogie, you got any questions for Jabs?
Jabs. Which team? Why are you laughing? Huh? I just said your
Nothing,
name.
yeah.
You started laughing, Mike. I don't like you. No, I love you. Which team are you looking forward facing in Lima?
In Lima?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know all the
Actually,
teams?
yeah, I know, but
Okay.
every team is kind of good. Maybe I don't know,
Do you think you
what's
can
that?
beat Team Liquid?
SEG, yeah, Liquid, every team. Pretty sure we can beat everyone, and we can lose to everyone too.
Classic C.
Yeah. Hey Jabs, congratulations.
Hello,
on
Winter.
Hello, congratulations.
He doesn't
on
laugh.
What?
He respects
Jabs, he
Winter.
laughs at me.
See, Mike's upset now. So congratulations on qualifying to the major. And so far,
Thank you.
I've been very impressed by overall the way your team has been drafting. And I want to know that how you guys are doing the draft. How much preparation have you been doing before the series? Are you doing it alone? Who's helping you? And how are you preparing for it?
Normally, the day before we tournament, I do it with our coach Sunbi, and then after before the match, we have a meeting and we do ask each player how do they feel, and that's how we prepare.
Yeah, I really like overall how you are. I feel like you are very influential in the draft. There's a flair, you know. When I look at the draft and the way you pick, I remember you always like to do certain things in a certain way. So I'm a big fan of how you're drafting so far, you know.
I mean, this is the guy who stole the captain from Mushi, right? Like,
You better know what you're doing.
I'll never forget that moment, Jeb. 16-year-old boy. How old were you at that time?
I was like probably like 17 next.
Going up to Mushi and going like...
Yeah, you're doing a good job, you know. So keep it going.
I'm proud of you, Jabs.
Aww.
Just no more offlane
you.
Rubik, you know. Just no more offlane Rubik.
There are limits, Jabs.
Play your cotton. Don't go Rubik.
So hypothetically, obviously, you're hoping it would be the same patch, but if there was a patch before the major, anything that you would like to see get changed?
I mean, probably like just get Lina off the game.
Okay.
And Brood. Yeah, he's two hero.
You take those out, is there anyone you want in?
Yeah, I mean, maybe like new hero is coming, right? And yeah,
Oh, okay.
some
You
change.
want some Muerta to be added into the game? Maybe she's an offlaner?
Yeah, maybe. Will be more fun.
If anyone can make an offlane, I think Jabs can.
I know. It doesn't matter what type of hero she is. Jabs will make it work in the offlane. Last thing, the floor is yours, Jabs. Any shout-outs you got? Anyone you want to thank for getting you to Lima? It's all you.
Thank you, every fans that like cheering us. So like, I mean, the result is not like the best for us, but like we will keep it like better every like tournament. So like, really thank you for cheering us. So keep supporting us. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Jabs. Can't wait to see how you guys do in Peru. Hopefully getting the visas aren't too complicated, and we'll get to see you in 3 weeks playing some officials.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It has been an Cinderella story for Talon, I think, because at the beginning of this season, we were all pretty discouraged. Similar to Fnatic and Boom, we saw the caliber of the players on this team. We